welcome. Trip McFly, welcome. Astrotopia, what's up? Welcome. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Make sure y'all grab that that free sample pack that's in the description. It's pretty fire. I'm not even just saying that, it's pretty fire. I appreciate that, Trip. I wish the same to you guys, man. I wish the same to you, but I wish the same to all you guys. I wish everybody, you know what I'm saying, the most success that they could possibly have. Sorry if I'm talking a little bit low and kind of funny today. My tooth has been killing me, and I got a COVID shot today, so today hasn't been the greatest of birthdays. I mean, it's been an alright day, but I slept all day. I literally slept all day today. Like, I just woke up maybe about 45 minutes ago. But it's all good. Could be worse, you know. I could have not woke up, so. But I still wanted to come on stream and hang out. I don't think I'm going to stream tomorrow though, because I'm not going to shoot a video tonight when I get off. When I get done with this, I'm probably just going to lay around and watch videos until I fall asleep. It was the first one. The COVID shot wasn't even that bad. It's more so my tooth. Like, I don't know if you can tell. You probably can't tell because it's not super swollen, but my jaw is swollen. Oh, that's terrible, bro. R2D2 Beats, what's up, bro? Welcome. I'll probably go through this a few times tonight too. The free kit, just so you guys can hear it. But Dame put together a pretty solid little pack. Oh, I didn't unzip them. Damn it. I have them on my other computer. So I already unzipped them. Let me see. Drum kits. I hate doing it. Sorry about this, guys. I thought I had it normally, because this is a new computer for me. The way I have it set up compared to my old computer, it's not the same. My old computer, it would have just zipped them when I pulled the drive out. This one doesn't do that. I'm slacking on my Mackin, but it's all good. But this kit is fire though, man. Right, this little sample pack, like 5 samples, but all the samples are pretty fire. Dame like did a really good job with this. All right. And it's just to his Google Drive box, so you can just download it like right from the link in the description. All right, so this is what some of the sounds sound like. I'll probably play them a few times throughout the night. This one he doesn't have consolidated, but it sounds like this. It's an Afro beat. Big T, what's up, bro? Welcome. All right. But this is just a basic one. Whoa, holy shit. Destructo, my dude. Oh my god, bro. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. I need to get some Orajel or something. Bro, I can't, man. You're like sitting here from the heavens to like to bless people, man. For real, man. You're fucking a heaven sent, dude. I appreciate you so much. I really do. I really, really do. Um, I can't say enough, man. Thank you. For real, for real. Like, for real, thank you. Yeah, Constructo constructing, making lives better, a stream at a time, man. Appreciate you though, dude. I really do. I mean, I can't say it enough. I really do. Um, Chike, thank you for the birthday wishes, bro. Yeah, man, you do. You definitely got our back, man. I appreciate that. I be trying to have y'all's backs in the ways that I can have it. You know what I'm saying in return. Um, Dude, I appreciate it so much, man. Hurt, man. Yeah. Happy birthday, bro. I mean, thanks for the birthday wishes. Oh, Destructo the God. Um, Destructo, do you want to be a mod? Let me know. Um, cause I know you mod Abs, so I get it. When Abs on stream, you can't be here. Obviously, you know, his stream needs a little more. His stream needs a little more admin than mine does. I get it. Looking 21, but you just turned third day. Hey, floating on the cloud because today is your birthday. Looking 21, but you just turned third day. Chilling with the homies because you making hella money. And that's all that fits on here. Here's another one of the samples that's in that pack. But he has them all layered out too. He has them all layered out too. Oh, and they're marked for you. That's dope. I don't know. It doesn't click though. I don't know why it's doing that. Something with the new update, why it's showing these markers. I have to fix that setting. But it doesn't click when it plays. Man, you're good, bro. I mean, I get it. Like I always say the same thing, man. And I try to be consistent in some things. Like when I'm like, I get it, man. You can't always be here. Like, I mean, I'm not. By no means am I the dude who's ever gonna get mad at somebody for not being able to, um, show up to the chat. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm never gonna be that dude. You know, because you got life. You know. The only reason I'm here every week is because it's my stream. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, you know, I get it. You can't always be here. I get it. Trust me, I get it. And then here's another one. This one's fire too, I believe. I don't think he has all this one mixed together though. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to get that shit off. I can't be messing with some samples and have those markers clicking. Here's another one. Oh, this one's not consolidated though. This one's fire. Yeah, man, these are all copyright free. So Dane made all of these, and I was gonna give them away on the last stream, but he didn't have them all in a folder for me. He just sent them all to me separately. Um, so he sent them to me today. I'm just gonna say it's like a birthday present, but it's a birthday present for you guys. This one's fire too. I don't know why they sound like that though. They don't sound like that. Like I promise y'all that. It's just something with whatever the update was in FL Studio. It's got those markers at the top, and I don't know. I haven't looked in this. I've never seen that before, so I have to just figure out how to take that off. But this one sounds like this. All right. So I mean that's what there is. It's 5 of them. I'm just gonna make something from scratch though. What kind of beat do y'all want to hear tonight? Y'all want to hear? Yeah, they're all fire. I mean, they're all pretty fire. The Afrobeat one is pretty basic, but I think it's because he put the drum pattern in there for you if you don't make drum Afro beats, which is pretty dope because it gives you a kind of understanding how the drum pattern goes. So obviously, I understand he's not going to put together a whole beat for you. What's up, Big T? If I didn't say what's up, bro, welcome. What kind of beat do y'all want to hear tonight? I kind of want to make. I don't know what I want to make really. I kind of just want to dabble around a little bit. I haven't been I haven't really been making. I mean, I always make beats. You know what's funny is like to somebody who's new, and I'm like, I haven't really been making that many beats, but I still make like a beat a day. And so like, so if somebody was new and um, they heard me talk about, I haven't really been making beats lately, but I'm like, I probably made like 9 beats in the last week. They'd be like, dude, I only made like 2 beats in the last week. R&B lo-fi-ish. All right, I can do something like that. It might just be more lo-fi-ish than R&B though. I wish, man, I still haven't downloaded. We'll see. Go grab Core Jam real quick. Gmail. Something, something. Uh, Core Jam. I gotta change the screen for just a moment. Sorry, I can't give you all the pin. Oh, I bet you they took it out this Dropbox. Hey, what I'm talking about. That's why I love these dudes. I can't even lie, man. There's like some of the companies that I be doing reviews for. I literally love the company because it's like they don't they don't do stupid shit. Like when they send you stuff sometimes, like a company, like after they send it to you, after like one day, they'll like they'll get rid of whatever they sent you. And it's like, bro, come on, man. Like, what happens if I want to put it on another computer? What if I want to do more with it? And so then they'll delete the stuff that they sent you. It's like I'm not giving the stuff away to anybody. I just, what happens if I like do something I need to go grab it again later? But then some companies they just leave stuff in there for you forever. So like they never take it out if that makes sense. Like they always leave you with that email. I haven't used Core Jam in forever, but I really like it. So this real quick. Sorry, y'all. I know I'm moving hella slow. I just woke up, and believe it or not, I know I always tell y'all I'm not like a morning person, so when I wake up, I'm super grumpy. I'm actually not that grumpy today. Lucky Monkey, what's up? Welcome. Disty Music, what's up, bro? Welcome. Yeah, for sure, man. Thanks for stopping in, you know. Couldn't give it to me. Kidding me. Oh. It's too safe, motherfucker. Yes, I'm sure. Issue. Y'all can't see this. Sorry. Paste. Something, something, something. Fuck. Give me my shit, you bitch, you. Alright. We got action, Craig. We got action. Wait. Alright. Sorry about that long delay. Liam, what's good, bro? Hello, one times. What's up, bro? Welcome. I don't know why I got all these damn windows open. Alright, let's try this one more time. One more time. We're about to cook up some heat. Something super lo-fi. Yeah. Mark Maddock on the beat. What's up, Brody? Welcome. Ah, come on, B. Where are you at? Uh, all right. We'll mess with Core Jam again later. I'm not gonna make y'all watch that struggle. Um, Look up with this pigments. Let's start off the melody with this pigments. What? I just told you it was safe, motherfucker. Restore that shit, bitch. Dude, I just... See, this is why I don't fuck with Norton. Oh, I don't got time for this, Norton. Just gonna keep flashing. For the OTB, thank you. Bam, Vox, what's good, bro? Welcome. Joshua, what's good? Your birthday's next Wednesday? What's next Wednesday? What's the date next Wednesday? Is that the 11th or the 12th? My cousin's birthday's on the 11th and my sister's birthday's on the 12th. Let me try to scan it one more time. Barry Williams, what's up, bro? Welcome. Thank you. One got that X. Todd Meister, what's good, bro? Welcome. Yeah. You just discovered the channel, Lucky Monkey. I really do like the startup sound on Pigments now. Lo-fi. Alts. Get a random. I don't want to use that. I think I'm gonna use that though as like my, like as a paddish kind of noise. I got to have that. For sure, Bam. Enjoy your dinner. We'll be here. The 11th. Hey, that's my cousin's birthday for real. My first cousin. All right. Styles. Lo-fi. Hey, in case y'all didn't see, there's a free sound pack in the description from Dame. It's pretty fire. I've already played it. I'll play it again later, but it's pretty fire. I would recommend grabbing it. They're all royalty free, and there's a few fire melodies, and he broke them all out and gave you the stems too as well. So that's Bam's birthday present for me to you guys, if that makes sense. For you today, I'm going to 85, Liam. Fix it. I'm this in a second. What's up, Heretic? Appreciate the birthday wishes. About to get hurting my tooth, making me laugh. Franz, what's good? Welcome. Might not go no more. That doesn't work. thanks, LL. I appreciate that. Yo, never think of it as overworking, man. Keep going. If you have the juices flowing and you're like making a bunch of music, just keep going. Because there's gonna become a point in time in your life when you get like when you start getting beat block. But a lot of beat block is just in you're just in your head. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to make a beat that sounds similar to another beat that you made. What's up, Skyder? I appreciate that, bro. A lot of people get beat block, and it's just because they're like, oh, well, all my beats sound the same. Well, to some degree, a lot of your beats are gonna sound similar because it's your style. So never like if you're in a mood, hey, thanks, Mr. AID, Mr. A. I always say your name wrong. I know, Mr. A. Die. Um, just keep going, man. Don't ever stop. You know, if you feel like you're in a rut of making similar beats, just keep making those similar beats, or try making a completely different genre of music. But I promise you that a lot of people, um, they just get writer's block or beat block or whatever kind of block because they're scared to make stuff that sounds similar. I'll make the same beat 5 times if I have to get out of out of beat block. You know, it is what it is. Yeah, just keep writing, man. Just keep writing. Write about different stuff. Write about like different topics. Like that's like a key to getting out of writer's block. Try to write stuff at a different angle. And don't necessarily be too concerned with like writing. Don't be concerned with having to use everything that you write. Sometimes you can write just to write as like as a mental exercise. Like I used to get I used to get writer's block because I would try to be too critical with the raps that I would write. So, I would write like a lot of like all my rhymes used to have to be like super rhythmic and they would have to be like a lot of rhyme words together. So like every bar would have like 2 or 3 rhyming words and I just had to drop a lot of metaphors and stuff. So writing raps like that is like hard to sometimes it's hard to sit down and in like an hour write a verse, because it's just you're trying to do too much. But now that I just kind of just write to write, granted I have uh, years and years of writing experience, I don't really have to put too much thought into it. I can just sit down, which I know sounds stupid, but I can just sit down and just write a verse and it'll be pretty solid verse. And I'm always confident that the verse is going to be solid when I'm done. I might sound like a boomer.
Okay, boomer.
I'm right there with you though. Yeah, everything's not going to be perfect. I know I just said that you're not going to use everything. I'm not, by no means am I like this master musician or, I'm not like this, famous rapper, nothing like that. But I feel like I'm at a point now where almost every verse that I write I can use. But like I do a lot of sculpting on my verses. So like, in the past I've written verses that I knew I wasn't going to use, but I just finished them. But then I've taken pieces of those verses and I've made amazing verses with them. So it's like I have so much stuff around that I know that if I'm struggling to write a verse, I have bars everywhere. I have bars about everything everywhere. So I can look on my phone, I can look through my notebooks, I can look through my tabs, I can look through my computer and I can find a bar to fit any scenario and then I can structure 4 bars around that and then I can keep writing. So like that's part of writing too. Just keep writing because even if you're not going to use that material, who's to say like 3 bars out of this rap that you never use may not be the hardest bar in some dope song that you create down the line. So just make sure you keep all that. Oh yeah, you just gotta finish it. You just gotta sit down and finish it. Yeah, I got bars about bars. You just gotta sit down and finish it, broski. I mean, that's the only thing with making music. And I know you're still kind of new, still a young cat, but I always say I'm not gonna sit down unless I can finish a beat. Sometimes I may not. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I may not necessarily arrange the whole beat, but I always arrange the intro, the chorus, and the first verse, or the intro, the first verse, and the chorus. So then all I have to do is copy and paste. So it's not like not all the beat's gonna take to finish is a copy and paste. But I always sit down with the intent when I work on music is to finish whatever I'm working on. So if I don't have time to write a verse, if I only have 10 minutes, then I don't have time to write a verse. If I only have 10 minutes to start a beat, then maybe I'll make it a sample for a sample pack, but I'm not gonna sit down without finishing it. And I know everybody's at different levels. So, this may not be you yet. You may not be able to make a beat in an hour. You may not be able to write a whole rap in an hour. But that should be your goal, is to start getting to where you can sit down and in one session finish your work. And then maybe if you go back and mix it the next day or whatever, I see a lot of YouTubers or people on the internet talking about, they get ear fatigue from listening to the same thing over and over and over again. But what happens when you tell yourself you have ear fatigue, and then I'll mess with it when I wake up in the morning, you have a new idea in your head in the morning. So you could have finished what you had yesterday, and then now you could be off to your next project. So I just always recommend finishing what you started, because it's gonna A, guarantee that you finish that beat, and B, it's not gonna hold you back from creating your next nice piece of artwork. Yeah, just finish it, man. Just finish it. Right. There's always the next day. Or like if you're making a beat and you may not like the beat, the same thing that goes with rap. You keep some of that, lyrics off to the side and you use them in the future. Well, with the beat, the same thing. Maybe you just kick that melody out and now you use that melody for a sample pack, or you collaborate with somebody and you send them that melody, or whatever part of the beat that you thought was dope that made you continue to create that beat. You send that part to somebody else and see what they can do if you can't do anything with it. Because everybody struggles different. So where you may struggle, I'm not saying this is necessarily you, this is just a loose example, but I'm saying if, like, let's say you struggle with like melodies, somebody else may be a star with melodies. So if you send them some fire chords, they may be able to give you in some drums, they may be able to throw a fire melody on top of that. Or like, let's say you struggle with chords, but you can put together a melody, you may find somebody who can put together some fire chords for you and a fire drum pattern or whatever. So just keep that in mind as well. Yeah, mastering is gonna take a while. Mastering is gonna take a while to get down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This beat reminds me of like somebody floating in one of those little boats in Italy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's you already know what I'm saying, rowing them through. go again. My guy, nigga, for sure. What's good, bro? I ain't seen you in a hot minute, man. Hope all's well with you, my dude. For real. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Yeah, Omnisphere is 500, bro. Unless it's on sale, and I don't think it's on sale. William Rosner, thank you for the birthday love. I appreciate it. Yeah, definitely something in the gondola. Something hit the gondola. Yeah, dude, everywhere. That's the going rate. I mean, unless it's on sale, but I don't ever see I absolutely positively never see Omnisphere go on sale. One Love Productions. What's up, bro? Welcome. I want to find one more little noise. Yeah, about 480, something like that. It's always like that though. What other kind of noise should I throw in here? What do y'all want to hear? Yeah, there's some code somewhere where it's 10 or 15% off somewhere. Um, I mean, I'm gonna put if we're talking about a sine wave for bass, I'm gonna throw a bass in there. I just was thinking about one more little melodic piece that I can just use somewhere else in the beat. Should talk find a yeah. Well, I mean, yo, being real, y'all know I try to always, give y'all my my thoughts, my real thoughts, instead of just like just saying stuff to say it. I feel like it's worth every single penny, because of everything that you can do with the plugin. I've been using that plugin for. I've been using Omnisphere on beats for well over 2 years now. I've had Omnisphere for probably about almost 2.5 years, and it's still, without a shadow of a doubt, my favorite plugin. And I still find sounds that I've never used, and still find ways to make sounds sound different. Like if if um if you were ever going to invest in a plugin, one that I would definitely recommend is Omnisphere, because like a lot of the sounds are never gonna get old. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you can do so much. It's a synthesizer, so you can edit every sound to make it sound how you want. And you get 12,000 presets, but really you get like 24,000 presets, because all the presets are custom made. But then you could turn all the effects off the sounds, and all the effect, or you can turn all the effects off all the sounds, and now you have a brand new sound, because all the sounds have effects on them. So like all the sounds were cultivated to sound a certain way. So once you take like all the reverbs and all the other stuff off of a sound, it sounds different. You take distortion, reverb, compression, all this stuff off of a sound, it sounds different. I'm gonna find a flute. We'll throw some kind of slow flute over the top of this. Yeah, are we gonna talk about the the beat that we made yesterday though? Ozone Imager is definitely fire too. It's definitely a fire plugin. It's I use that on like y'all don't really see it, but I always throw Ozone Imager on a beat. Always, it's one of my go-to. Ozone's one of my favorite plugins. I mean, like the whole suite. I love the whole suite. I use the whole thing. I kind of like the reverbs and the delays on Octane. I got it. I was thinking about I needed to download that today because I haven't used it in a while. Because I used it like I know you're just now. Oh, I don't know how long you've been following the channel for Hurt, but I go through spans of using plugins all the time. And so I went through like probably a 6 month span on stream where everything I was making had Octane in it. And then when I got my new computer, I just haven't downloaded it yet. I mean, I'm gonna go grab it though. I have it. I like it. I mean, I love it. It's one of my favorite plugins. The flutes got me laughing just because of last night. I'm not even going hard on y'all. Jump about the flutes from last night. Bro, it was so funny. I listened to the beat today though, it's not that bad. But last night, man, it was like it wasn't bad. So if that's the impression that I gave, it wasn't bad. I know my face sometimes, my facial expressions. I probably heard the beat and was like, "What the hell is this?" But it was just that flute. That flute was just and granted I didn't go through more flutes, so that was the best of the options that you got to hear. But that flute, it killed it. That flute was horrible. Horrible for that beat, we'll say. Here we go. don't even know how my man IshQ Vector came through with his profile looking like that. That's wild. You get a box around your junk with a check mark, broski. That's fire. Um, my man doing YouTube right. I never really messed with. To tell you the truth, I've never messed with Trap Soul. Have a good night, Hurt. I never messed with any of those plugins. But I was gonna get Virtual Realm. I should have got Virtual Realm. I could have done a review on that like last year. I should have got it, but I was so backed up with reviews I didn't do one. That plugin does sound fire in my personal opinion. I think it's worth it for the price. My man Arsony did a review on that. I seen Arsony did a review on Hintsive as well, which sounds pretty dope. And I feel like he's done a review on Trap Soul as well. Hintsive I know looks pretty dope, but I hear like there's an issue with the company and downloading it. Like I know it's a struggle to download that thing, but I mean all those are pretty decent plugins. I just haven't done a review on it. I don't know about Keytron. I can't tell you about that plugin. I would definitely recommend though Virtual Realm, and then go check out my man Arsony. I know you know, I'm pretty sure I can't say I'm pretty sure you know who he is because he's kind of smaller than mine. Sometimes I'm surprised y'all know who I am. But if you go to this channel right here, if you just hopped into the chat too, there's a free sample pack with some fire samples that you can download. Go ahead and swoop that up. The whole Aber Preach. You guys know you're gonna hear about Aber and Preach and Fresh and Fit on this channel. The beef, that's like the gift that keeps giving. The gift that keeps giving. My guy right here, he'll give you a good sound review on those plugins because I know he's done. I know for a fact he's done Virtual Realm. I know without a shadow of a doubt because me and him talked about it. Like, you know, we personally talked about it. Yeah, he's done one on Virtual Realm. He's done one on Hintsive. You know, I know obviously you're not coming to me to ask me what his opinion on the plugin is, but this is somebody I trust when it comes to plugin reviews. Yeah, man, I really I can't stress enough. I'm not just saying this to cap. This is somebody I really, really trust. Like this is somebody I talk to on a regular basis. Yeah, he's done a review on Qtron too as well. So I mean, I hate to say it, just your best bet is to hop on his site, and see what you know, because he'll give you a good sound review. He'll go through all the he's like me, you know, like I mean he's not like me, but he's like me as in respect as in he's gonna take his time and give you a detailed review on the product. So he's gonna go through all the effects, he's gonna go through all the functions, he's gonna go through a bunch of the sounds. So typically that's what I enjoy. And then he'll make a beat at the end. He'll cook up. I typically prefer to just leave the cookout out of the video because the video is already 14-15 minutes as it is. Most of the time people aren't watching the whole 20 minutes 30 minutes, so I'm not gonna, you know, waste my time editing a cook up. So I'd rather just have the beat at the beginning so you can hear the sounds. Rulas, what's up? Booyaka booyaka 619. So oh snap, IshQ is verified on this bish. That's dope. I know what the I mean I guess I know what the check mark means because you can either have a check mark or you can kind of decide what you want to be your verification. Like I have a music sign So my, you know, my profile is verified as verified as well, I guess, if that makes sense. But I never seen the gray box around the name before. That's the first time I ever seen the gray box around the name. For sure, Bad Spike. Thanks. I'm glad you can get something out of the channel. This year I'm gonna try to be doing more stuff. I'm gonna obviously I'm always gonna do the reviews, but I'm gonna try to do a little bit more stuff too to make the channel a little more interesting. Need to throw some effects on this though. Turn on automation. And the automation in certain parts. Do, 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 do. Oh snap! HQ, you got 100K subscribers. That's dope. Appreciate that. I'm gonna have to check your channel out. We're about to go stalk your channel real quick. Because I'll definitely check you out. I'll definitely check you out. Oh yeah, you're legit, broski. I'm gonna check you out later.
If you
I can't catch that. Damn. My dude's got a legit channel over here. This man has 13 million views, 25 million views. What are you slumming? What are you doing slumming down here on my side of the blocks? No, I'm just joking, man. That's pretty solid though, bro. That's what's up. I appreciate the love. Nah, no worries, man. It's not luck, you know? It was supposed to happen. That's just how I feel. It was supposed to happen. Right, right, right. Everybody give HQ a shout out down here slumming with us. No, I'm playing. For sure, man. So, I mean, I can, you know, I can help you out too a little bit as well. You can always hit me on IG, broski. And because you know, like I say, like you watch my channel, I always talk about trying to help people. If you hit my IG, send me a message and I can help you just do some different things, like kind of get started. We can definitely collab, bro. Yeah, definitely hit me on IG. I'm gonna shoot you a subscription real quick. I guess I could have done that. But hit me on IG because we can talk about doing a collab. I'm not. Are you? What do you do? I can't. You know, obviously, I'm not gonna play through all your stuff because I'm not trying to deal with having to potentially get a copyright strike. Probably won't. You probably won't strike me. I know, but do you make beats? Do you sing? Do you rap? Do you do it all? I might have a little collab for you. It's something you might be interested in. But yeah, definitely hit me on IG and I can help you get your live streaming going and kind of get some ideas on, you know, how you can do different streams and how you can get a good setup and just some different things, you know. Just some things that I've encountered that, you know, it would have been easier if somebody would have told me. You already know what kid I'm going to. Let me go ahead and get. I'll set the turn. Oh, because I have the wrong thing on. I'm wondering, like, why is this starting late? We're gonna run with this at a different part though. We're not gonna run with this for the whole beat. This is just for. This is just for, you know, to set some vibes a little bit later on. Like maybe when I start the verse off. So I'm just gonna use that. Like I said, I'm gonna use that um for just like the start of the verse. I probably need to throw some RC20 on this. Yeah, that's the best way to be. As a director, a producer, artist, everything. That's definitely the best way to be. Without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt. Do it all. That's what I try to do. I try to do it all. right, let me find. I like that snare. Yes, sir. Oh, did you miss the whole he came right back on what I was talking about though. Like this boat, I imagined somebody in the gondola, like imagine me in the gondola swimming through Italy. Or I guess I'm with my honey, my make believe honey, getting escorted through Italy on the rivers. Right. I'm with Mia Moore. I'm not even gonna act like I can speak Italian. I'm not even gonna disrespect anybody who's Italian. Hey, TJ Songwriter, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yo, I can't even lie though, man. My mouth feels is the best that it's felt all day. Pause. But it doesn't. It's not killing me like it was killing me earlier. Because I've been out of commission today. I didn't think I was gonna make it to the stream, but then I was like, I thought to myself, the same thing I was talking about last week. The difference between an amateur and a professional. And since I told y'all I was gonna be here today, I was like, I need to be there today because I told all these people I was gonna stream tonight. So it doesn't matter if it's one person, 20 people, 30 people, it doesn't matter. I told y'all I was gonna be here, so I needed to be here, even though I felt like crap. But I'm glad I came. I'm not trying to complain or nothing like that. But I'm glad I did end up getting on because I think maybe the talking is like made my mouth not hurt as much. But this is like the best I felt all day long. Granted, I'm not probably talking as much as I normally do. Maybe I am. I'm not sure. But if you notice, like my voice is a little bit lower and I'm not as loud, that's why. Oh, you just can't be an idiot, I see. I'm like, why is it not cutting this off? That might not be the snare today. That might not be the snare today. Yo, so yeah, I was seeing a fire video by Navi D, and I don't necessarily always. He's too cold on the stream. What's up, bro? 25 years young, you already know. So I was kind of too cold came in right at the right time too, because we were just talking about Navi the other day, and Navi said something that I didn't necessarily like, and something about boom bap beats and it has to be this or something a long time ago. So I stopped kind of watching his content because I'm like, you're not gonna tell me what a boom bap beat's supposed to sound like. I've been rapping over boom bap beats for 20 something years, but I gave him a shot the other day, and he's a cool dude, good teacher. So I'm not here to knock him. I'm by no means am I knocking his channel. That's not what I'm here for. By no means. So I don't want to make it seem like that. But that comment just kind of irritated me, just because I'm like a purist, and so like, you know, you can't necessarily lump a whole genre up into a sample based genre. I don't know, whatever the example was. But I watched one of his videos yesterday, was straight fire. He was explaining how why producers don't get 50% of the profit from a track. I think I'm gonna do a follow up on that video though, because there's so much that he left out. We talked about it on the stream a while back ago, why a producer's not gonna get 50%. But I think I'm gonna go back and follow up and do a video similar to that, because there's just so much stuff that he left out in the video that is just crucial to another way to open up your mindset. Because then, you know, you get a bunch of producers going in like a song's not a song without the beat, and that's not true. The definition of a song is lyrics. You don't even need a beat for a song, but you have to have lyrics in order for it to be a song. An instrumental track is not a song. So that's what record labels are paying for. They're not paying for instrumental tracks, they're paying for songs. Yeah, he's pretty opinionated. But then I seen the next video I saw where he was talking about don't put swing on your drums. And I'm like, why would I not put swing on my drums? Like on a lo-fi beat, why would I not put swing on my drums? And then he was doing an explanation on, you know, it's because of jazz and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, if you're making lo-fi beats, you're using jazz chords and a lot of jazz rhythms. So wouldn't you want to put swing on the beats, like jazz swing, because those chords are jazz and blues chords? They were gonna go with the swing because jazz. But you know, whatever. I overthought it. But yeah, so I'm willing to give my dude another chance. But that video I seen yesterday was super fire though, super fire. I get what he was trying to say. I get what he was trying to say. I will say that he was basically trying to say you're not sure where the notes are going to swing at because it's not going to, and it doesn't show you on the plugin. So he's just basically saying you should swing the notes yourself. And okay, I can get that. But to just say don't use swing when a lot of people who follow your channel do boom bap and lo-fi beats, and you know, swing is going to swing some of those notes just to make it not sound robotic. It's just an easy way, you know, it's just a different way to give some variety to your beat. Should you always use swing? No. Is every genre going to sound good with swing in there? No. But it's just another tool to use in order to give your drums a little different sound. Mariano, what's up, bro? Welcome. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing. Doo-wop, doo-wop, doo-wop. And swinging, like, and I think it was Logic. When I used it in Logic, that swing on that program was super fire. Like, I feel like it, like, if I could take the swing from that plugin, because it even moves the notes, I believe, because I think I put some swing on some notes when I did that video. If I could take the swing from that plugin, I would definitely do it. I really like this kick, but you can't ever hear like the extra noise in the background. Like you can't hear. Yeah, and it just doesn't, it just never fits in place right. Where I need it. can't do it. I can't do it. Y'all know I want to do it too. I really want to grab my kick, but I'm not going to do it because it's either this kick. I love that kick. I love this kick. I love these two kicks. But I'm not going to use them today. I'm not going to do it. I like that kick too. This is basically using one of the other kicks. Do I want to do a bass guitar or do I want to do my typical bass? Yes, Menace on the beat, you already know. Are you talking about on the... Oh, you're talking about on the what is that, a mandolin? I still haven't even mixed this yet. $25. I say something about some eggs. Definitely could go for some eggs though. When I get off stream, I'm about to I ate some fire chili, like some Southwest chili today. My mouth is all sore, so I couldn't really. I had to eat something soft, but I ate some fire chili. It's like a black bean recipe, but it's so fire. And then I had to go smash on some probably bratwurst when I get off stream. Bratwurst from another day. Got the baby Jesus. Yeah, y'all definitely got me hungry. I didn't really eat much today because my mouth. I got up. Like I said, I had to get up super early today. I came home and went right to bed. Ate a bowl of oatmeal and went right to bed. I was knocked out for most of the day. Most of the day. Might rock with it. Back at it. Appreciate that. Thank you. Forum. Thank you. I appreciate that. So we had another pretty good day on the tube today, I think. I feel like yeah, another, I believe like 35, 40 subscribers today. It's been a pretty it's been a pretty fire month so far. That's for sure. Jesus. Since the time that I got on stream, I've gotten 10 more subscribers. Absolutely. This month has been absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. And I've only dropped 2 videos, which makes it weird because I know you guys are probably sick of hearing about this. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. But so far this month, in the first 6 days of the month, I have 270 subscriptions so far this month. That is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I never, in 6 days, you know? Crazy. Yeah, this beat is pretty dope. It's got a few different parts too, so I got like yeah, I think I was just telling him last week I normally have like I normally get about between 125 to 150 subscribers a week. So like when it's like you got like 200 and whatever number I said, 270 and not even a full week, that's absolutely insane, you know? I'll probably have 300 in a week, which is crazy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That may be it, man. They might need to. But typically, what's crazy too is that in January and February, they say that your views are down. And I'm having my best start of any month that I've had on YouTube so far. And like I said, I've only put out 2 videos this month. Uh, yeah, I think it is about that time, Liam. I think I appreciate that, Alex. um at some point in time you're you know, if you keep doing it, you're consistent, you do a good job. Again, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, so I'm not trying to say I'm the greatest of anything, but I'm consistent and I try to always bring the best quality content I could bring you. So like there's a lot of people who do the same stuff, what like reviews and free reviews, but like they'll just review anything, and I try my hardest not to review anything. It has to have some kind of worth for me to do a review on it. And then I try to do my due diligence and I spend the time trying to learn the plugin so that I can actually teach it what it does. I don't know about 100K in the spring or the summer. Let's go ahead and shoot for 25K by the end of the year. And once we get to 25K, then we can start talking about, you know, 30K or something. But I don't want to start talking about 100K already. I'm telling you, man. Hey, Kyle, I appreciate that. Um, Yeah, if I can get that gray box around my name by this summer, y'all won't be able to tell me nothing. I'm just playing. Oh yeah, what was I about to do? About to root this over here. Root this over here. Here. Soft clipper on master real quick. Knock on the Make those drums knock. That is the greatest. That plugin is by far the best plugin made by any producer on YouTube. Knock. By far. Big Poppy Sosa. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. AJ Biggs, what's good, my dude? Welcome. Let me think. I always go with the sub. I mean, I'm probably still going to pick the sub even though I'm sitting here thinking. Probably. Slowly but surely, I'm working my way down to grabbing the sub. Yeah, I heard Bus Force is pretty dope. Um, I heard it's pretty dope. I just can't even lie, man. Once I got my hands on not I mean I just like it a lot. It's just fire. He did a really good job with that one. Not saying it's worse or better than Buzz Force. It's just I like it. What do you have going on? Yo, the easiest way. Oh snap! My picture's gone. Oops. The easiest way to make an easy bass line is just to simply follow your kick pattern and then take some of the bass notes out. I mean, like I don't have the bass hitting everywhere where I don't have the bass hitting everywhere the kick's hitting. So I took some of the notes out. You know, you can't really see because it's got all this crap. But I took some of the kicks out and I just made a super basic line. I followed the root notes. Where I changed it here, I just basically followed the notes, you know, and it just makes it easy, you know. Just switch up your kick patterns, you know, and that'll give you different 808 patterns if you were just looking for something simple. All right, so one thing that I always say, like, to help you with your kick patterns is just beatbox it out, you know? Like, as the beat's going, you know, even if you can't beatbox, if you're by yourself, you know, I can't really beatbox today. Boom, boom. I can't really make my mouth make the noises because my tooth is killing me. But if when I was doing the notes, the pattern, if you like watch, I was watching how the notes went, and then I was kind of making the kick pattern in my head. So I was like, boom, 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 you know, however I was making the drum pattern, and then just watch it and just keep doing that, and then it makes it easy because you're watching the pattern go across. You know what I'm saying? So you're watching the little thing go across on whichever program you're using, and then just think about how you want your kick to go, you know, and just beatbox it, and that's how you can make different patterns instead of just aimlessly going to just pencil in the notes, because then you'll start getting like similar kick patterns, you know. There's only so many kick patterns, you know, um for like a lo-fi beat or for like a boom bap beat, but you can move those notes around and you can be different than your last kick pattern, you know. It's not like what I always try to think about with if I'm making like a lo-fi or boom bap beat with like kick patterns and like hi-hat patterns and stuff like that. I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel, because it's like it's gonna be fine if you just have a regular snare pattern. If you have just as long as the kick pattern's solid and it's not just boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? As long as you do something a little bit different, you don't need to reinvent the wheel. You know, like people don't really care that you don't have a brand new drum pattern, because as long as the melody and all that stuff sounds different, the beat's gonna sound different. you know, people are cool with similar drum patterns because it's like you can nod your head to the rhythm, you know, like it makes it easier, a familiar drum pattern makes it easier for the listener to get jam out to the beat because they're familiar with the way the clap's going to hit, or the snare or whatever it is. So just don't try to reinvent the wheel with the drum patterns. Just, you know, if you don't want to beatbox and say it out loud, kick, 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 you know, whatever. I don't know how you want to do it. You know, you're by yourself, so you don't got to worry about nobody else laughing at you. But you know, however you can figure out how to make something a little different, that's what I would recommend. That's the last time. Alrighty, you're already making fire beats, bro. One thing you just got to get to is just and I know it's not it doesn't just come overnight, it's just confidence in your own self, you know. You just got to have confidence in yourself cuz you already make fire music, dude. You make good music, bro. um but you just got to be confident, you know, like that's the hardest part about music to get. Is because when you first start, you're confident. When you first start, you're confident as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like you think that every beat that you make is like earth shattering and it's the most fire beat ever. When really the secret between me and you, probably boo boo. You know what I'm saying? But then you make so much music and like you don't get the attention that you want, it just like destroys your confidence. And so a lot of times you're just trying to put your music in front of the wrong people. Like we're looking for guidance, we're looking for love, and we're looking for acceptance and positive feedback from the people that we love, but those aren't the people we should be trying to get the feedback from. You should be trying to get feedback from people who actually want to listen to your music, who actually want to rock with you, who want to vibe with you and all that other stuff, you know. You shouldn't be looking for acceptance from people who aren't in your target market. And I know that sounds hard to say, and I know that's rough, but you gotta just keep going. You already make fire beats, bro. You make fire music. You make really good music. So just, have confidence in yourself. And then you won't worry, you won't stress about it so much. Like I know I've said this before. I know there's new people in here, people who've been in here for forever. When I first started doing streams, I didn't have confidence in making beats on stream because I don't make beats in front of people. So like I just always thought, I was like, man, that got fraud syndrome. I was like, these dudes are gonna think I'm a fraud because I make beats different than whoever else they're watching online. And so like I was super nervous the first the first 2 months probably, man. I was making beats online. And then I had to come to realize, well, they follow your channel, you know what I'm saying? So they probably rock with your beats. And so even if you do make a whack beat, they're producers, so they probably understand um not every beat's going to be the most fire beat that you're ever going to make. Plus they hear your beats every day, so it's like it's undeniable that you make good music, you make good beats, because they've probably seen 10, 15, 20, 100 videos that you put out, and they've heard so many beats that you made. Obviously they like you by this point, or they wouldn't subscribe to you and they wouldn't watch your channel. And so when it was breaking down to thinking like that, that's when I got a little more comfortable on stream. And then I just really, I'd make whatever. So that's like, even when we made, like when I made that rock beat, that one stream, and I was like, this beat is terrible, but it was all right. But, I just like, it's just one stream. Obviously they know, they've heard hundreds of beats. They know that you make pretty good stuff. So don't harp on one. So just don't harp on, I guess, maybe you make one bad beat. Think about all the good beats that you made. Yeah, I mean, it just is what it is. Because sometimes you just, how can I say this? Imposter syndrome is hard because you're not necessarily an imposter, but you're just thinking to yourself, I don't know how to put it in words, like better words, like clear up in better words. Like, you're not faking the funk because you're literally doing it, but you're just thinking to yourself, because you're the one that's doing it, it doesn't seem real. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't seem like it's anything special because it's something that you're doing. And so it may be special to somebody else, but since you're doing it and you're doing it all the time, it just doesn't feel, it just doesn't have the same feeling to you that it may have for something else. Like with me, I really enjoy doing this. So I really enjoy making beats. I really enjoy rapping. I love music, like everybody here probably does. I really enjoy shooting YouTube videos. I kind of enjoy editing the videos. I can't even lie. Like I kind of enjoy editing the videos. I kind of enjoy making thumbnails now that I've been making better thumbnails. So it's like the whole process I enjoy. So since I enjoy it so much, sometimes you feel like, I feel like I'm cheating the system. Like, this, I shouldn't be able to do this. I shouldn't be able to get paid for this. I shouldn't be able to, it shouldn't be, I don't want to say easy because it's a lot of hard work, but yeah. Right, bro. Right. Right. Yeah, I've been there. I've been there thinking that something happened on accident. But with that being said, it happening on accident happened on purpose because you had to figure out how to make that accident happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I find I all the time I'll do something on, dude, that one song, Is It Love, Is It Hate, was an accident. I the way the beat came out, I had an automation on the sounds. When I exported everything out, the automation was still on the sounds. But then that ended up being harder than the sounds without the automation. So that whole beat was made on accident. You know what I mean? It was an accident that I accidentally exported all the sounds out with the automated effect on there, with the stutter edit on there. And so the way that that beat came out, it's all got all these stutters and all this stuff all throughout the beat. It was a straight accident. Straight accident. start mapping this out, and then I'm going to figure out what effects I'm going to throw in there. I'm going to automate some effects in here. Palash, I mean, I wouldn't say no. I would just always make sure you get quality banks. I don't really use contact that much, only every once in a while. I don't really use it that much though. Um, but I mean, I use it, you know. But if you can get some solid free banks, get them, man. I mean, it's gonna do is just give you more opportunity to have more sounds, you know, to work with. I don't have anything against contact. I just don't necessarily use it. It's one of those things like I got I got Omnisphere first. That was the first big plugin that I got. And so I that's you know, that's why I didn't probably get the contact library. But had I not got Omnisphere, I would have probably got the contact library. Control B, Control B. Oh yes. I'm not gonna lie to you though, Bam. I didn't play today. I played like 4 days in a row though, and I've been going through my lessons. But today I just was hurting, man. I played some because I'm doing the Fender play to learn, and I played some Led Zeppelin riff that they taught me. But I feel like I should have just skipped completely. I should have went through all the stuff and looked because I don't need all these lessons. So I've gone through like see. I'll show you where I'm at. I just started this week too. Is it gonna have it saved on this computer? I normally use it on my other computer, so this is. But I have been for real rocking with it, man. I've been really. This isn't where I wanted to be at. Okay, whatever. I'm like typically when I like go to Fender Play, it just takes me right to where I need to go. I'm not used to like looking at the site like this. Like typically, haha, got it. See, on a hot streak. So I'm on my 6 cores. So I've been rocking through all these already. So I have been working, y'all. I have been going hard. I just didn't today because I felt like crap. But maybe when I get off stream, I might get that lesson in. Because you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be taking no days off. I don't want to be making no excuses. So I probably actually will when I get off stream. I'll probably at least put a half hour in. No, it's not like the hour or 2 hours that I like to put in. But, you know, I'm here. I'm right here. Importance of strumming right. What's up, Chris? Yeah, Destructo got wrenched. How you doing, Chris? Yeah, man, I'll probably actually get that half hour in. You know what I'm saying? I can't even lie. I kind of want to slack off, but I might as well. And I don't know. Tomorrow's video, I might do something because I got to shoot a video because I'm only gonna have 2 videos this week, and typically I try to have three a week. But my tooth just kind of put me all the way out of commission today. I might do a cook up video where I use my guitar and I like strum out a melody. You know what I'm saying? And then make a beat with the guitar. But I don't know. It's 12. It's 12 at night where I'm at. So midnight 12 where I'm at. All right, let me. Here's the hard part about this beat is that I like all the parts. So like coming up with an intro. I really like all the parts. Maybe I leave the mandolin and I just go with the chords and the mandolin. Yeah, so maybe we have chicken. Then uh, all right, let's see how this sounds. What's up, Terrence? Appreciate the happy birthday wishes, Chris. Dude, that effect on that magic dice is so hard. How it's got that I'm about to save that. I like that. Florence Charles. Tech. Damn bots. 64 steps. What's up? Welcome. Grayson Walker. What's up? Welcome. Yeah, I appreciate that. The mushroom on the gondola in Venice. I don't really pull it out very much. It's super fire. I don't know why I don't, have so many damn plugins. But I kind of want to throw. I don't know where I want to put the effect now because I don't want to throw the effect. I want to do something with the beats, with a switch up or something. But I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I'll throw something on. Sure. Ashley Larry. Dave Chappelle show needs to come back with a new show. We need that, Dave. We need that, man. I need that in my life. Like, I need that. said that's it. Shut your face, Siri. Yeah, I think that's it. Then I think um second verse start off like this. Yeah, I think I'll rock with that. I think I'll rock with that. Oh, should I make another beat? Kind of thinking, what should I do next? We can chop it up for a little bit. So, let me see here. For sure, Disney. Have a good one. I'll probably do a collab stream sometime next week. So I'm not streaming tomorrow, don't be surprised if you now I don't even want to put that bug in the air. I'm probably gonna focus on a video tomorrow night. Since I streamed today. But the next stream will probably be Sunday, obviously. That's gonna be feedback, listening to you guys' music. So maybe next Wednesday, just depending on how, if I have a review or something to do on Wednesday night. But if there's no review to do, Um, we can do a collab on the next stream, and then maybe on Friday we can do another one of those. Because I kind of enjoyed the stream that we did yesterday. You guys pick the sounds, and then I'll get like a MIDI file or something. I kind of enjoyed that. I thought that was fun. So yeah, I thought that was fun. And Terra's whole auto tune. I got auto tune with the UAD bundle that I bought. But I have whatever Waves' auto tune is, real time. Whatever, real tune, real time. I have that. And then I think I have another auto tune as well. But I don't really use auto tune. I ended up buying the I had to mix somebody's album down and they needed auto tune on like half the songs on their album. So I had to buy auto tune real time acts or whatever the monthly subscription is. I had to buy that for like 2 months because I was mixing somebody's that project. But it was worth it. The dude paid me real well. I think I only spent $20 on the auto tune, 20 or $40. But you know, mixed and mastered his whole album, so that was well worth it, I guess, at the end of the day. How you how do you like the RC20? That filter is so dope. I need to get it. I need to get it like the EQ at least. Um I like the EQ. And then I think what I used to use I cracked something years ago. I think it might have been Saturn. Something that did like a bunch of whatever the plugin that like gates and like shifts the time and all that stuff. That plugin's fire too. Yeah. I think I told you I use auto tune when I'm talking to my kids. Because whenever I'm talking to my kids, normally I do a Zoom call and I use this mic right here, um, versus this mic, this mic right here. And so like this mic's hooked up to my dual. So whenever my Apollo, so whenever I'm talking to my kids, like randomly through the middle of the Zoom call, I'll just turn on auto tune and start singing and getting on their nerves. Because why wouldn't I? Um, yeah, I'm definitely sick of Waves updates too. Yeah, let it come. RC20, I use it. I've been using it more though lately than when I first got it, because you're used to your plugins. So a lot of times when you buy new plugins, you just want new plugins, and so like you buy new plugins because it has capability to do more stuff. So when I first got RC20, I didn't necessarily use it like I should have because I still was just used to the workflow and the plugins that I always use. But now that I'm messing with it more and more, I really, really like it. Like I'm disappointed in myself that I didn't get it sooner. Like last year when it went on sale for $50, I should have bought it. I even think it went on sale last year for like $33 for one day. It was a flash sale. And there was absolutely no reason why I didn't buy it. Like I had the money, obviously it's only $33. But I waited a day because I was just like, I don't know if I need it. And I should have bought it, and then I didn't, and the flash sale was over the next day. Yeah, Volcano. Volcano is fire. Yeah, I use Waves. I use Waves a lot, but it's one of those things. I only use Waves on my MacBook because I need to just update the plan again and just pay them the money and put it on both computers because there's plugins that I use. I have I have the GTR3. Y'all know I love that plugin. there's just plugins that I have that I just love, but I just don't use. Reverb, obviously, that's probably my one of my favorite one or two plugins of all plugins. Um, I just have, you know, so much stuff that I should be using. Vitamin's cool. I don't use it enough, but it's cool. It's cool. It's a good little it's good for shaping your harmonics. It's really good for like 808s. It's good for mastering too. It's like a good plugin to put on your master chain. You can bring out some, you know, it's a really good plugin. Vitamin's definitely a good plugin. Pigments, definitely fire. Y'all know how I feel about pigments. Definitely know how I feel about pigments. Um, I don't have ceremony. And then with Sound Toys, the only reason I didn't go for that Sound Toys bundle, the only reason I didn't go for the, yeah, Meta Filter is good too. The only reason I didn't go for that Sound Toys bundle was because when I tried to load iLock on my PC, it crashed my PC, and like I basically had to do a hard reset on my whole new laptop. So I was like, man, I'm not messing with iLock. So I didn't get the Sound Toys bundle for that reason, because I have, you know, obviously have some plugins that I like. I just have some plugins that are iLock only, like Fresh Air and um I forget what the plugin's called now. The plugin with all the sounds in it that everybody has, it's always on sale for like 5, 10, 15 bucks. Um I can't remember. It's by, wow. Can't believe I don't remember what it's called. I gotta look at it real quick. But I can't use that plugin on my laptop because I had spent the time downloading a bunch of stuff, and I was like, there's no way on earth that I'm doing a hard reset again on and I got all this stuff on this computer, so there's like absolutely no way I'm doing a hard reset. So I just didn't load any iLock stuff. And I had just bought, I think it was Tremolo from Sound Toys because it was on sale for like 19 bucks. I can't even use that on my freaking PC. Tremolator, I think that's what it's called. Did I not even load that plugin on this computer? I need to get my life together. Yeah, I don't have it on this computer either. Okay. I know y'all know what plugin I'm talking about though. It's like everybody has the plugin. It always goes on sale. Expand 2. Yeah, I guess I should have just stayed in the chat. Expand 2. Yeah, I can't load that up on my desktop. Dame, what's up? I got your I went through your samples and I got them in the description of the video. They're fire. My man said expand is Omnisphere to me. I mean, it's decent, man. It's decent. It's decent. It's not a bad plugin. I'm not even gonna knock expand. The pads in that plugin are absolutely probably my favorite pads in any plugin. Omnisphere might have taken over the reins for pads when they dropped the undercurrent and when I got undercurrent and unclean machines because the pads are super nice. But the pads in expand were always my go-to pads. Like I always went and got my pads from expand, and I'd always layer them. And I mean, the pads are fire in that plugin, and they have a ton of good sounds. Like yeah, I mean, I missed something. Yeah, iLock is dumb. I haven't used Murder Melody. Nah, he knows 64 steps. He's I always say this, I'm always gonna say it too. Too Cold, my prodigy. He's new in production, so he's saying that it's his Omnisphere because he's still new. He's only been producing beats for me for a couple months. So do you make that investment in the Omnisphere when you're 2 months into producing, or do you wait and make sure that it's gonna stick? So, but he's been advancing along pretty well, man. He's making pretty solid beats. Um, he's got he's got a bunch of plugins. He's got a bunch of stuff. But it's one of those things like when you first start, do you necessarily need Omnisphere? Because you don't even know, you're not gonna be doing a lot of sound designing and stuff like that. So, you can I feel like if you can, I would always recommend Omnisphere. So I don't want to make it sound like I'm the biggest, Omnisphere homer on the whole YouTube space. Omnisphere is my goat. I love it. I would buy it again and again and again and again if I had to. But when you first start, I feel like if you can start getting melodies and stuff put together first, and then, with decent plugins, once you get Omnisphere or something like that, it's just going to take you to the next level because you're already putting together good melodies, you're already doing good stuff. So now once you start getting even better sounds, I feel like that could take you to the next level. Oh, I did spell your name wrong in the description. I just realized that. Let me fix that, Dame. Sorry. It's been a rough day, man. My mouth is killing me. I can't believe I spelled your name wrong, bro. Fire this man. Boo this man. Boo. Boom. It's fixed. It is fixed. It's looking like. Yes, sir. Appreciate that, Saifu. Bam got jokes. Y'all got jokes, I see. But y'all weren't ready for that, were ya? Ah. For everybody who wasn't here earlier, the dopest thing of the night happened. Well, two dope things. Obviously, Destructo coming through in the clutch is like, super dope. You know, I can't say enough, man. I appreciate you, Destructo. Like, I mean that from the bottom of my heart, man. I really do appreciate you, bro. Um, and then this dude Ish Q comes through. For everybody who wasn't here earlier, man, it's kind of dope that some dude who's got 132,000 subscribers is in the chat. He's got songs with millions of views, 25 million views, 13 million views. You know, super dope. Um, but he hit me. You know, I told him to hit me on the gram. He hit me, so that's pretty dope. So, oh, hold on. I guess I went off the screen. But you have my dude's got 132K subscribers, 25 million, 13 million, 7 million. I mean, super dope. So hopefully we can put something together because that would be a good look, you know what I'm saying? Like that would definitely be a good look. Um that would definitely be a good look. I can't even lie. Pretty geeked about that. And then I want to start trying to link with artists here, like people who YouTube here this year. Yeah, bam. That was pretty solid, dude. And I'm like, why do you have like a gray box around your name? And it was just weird because I never seen it like anything like that. Like how his name was showing up in the chat, and he was super humble too. He didn't even mention, until somebody else was like, was verified, and it's I think maybe he said it or somebody else said it. It's like maybe when you get 100,000 subscribers, you get a box, and I'm like 100,000 subscribers. So I was like, let's go check his profile out real quick, and I went and looked, and I was like, oh my god, like damn, my man's just doing the damn thing. So that's fire. Yeah. I don't know if I'll get to 10K in an hour, but you know, when we get to 10K, we get to 10K. I'm just happy. I'm enjoying the voyage as it is right now. I just stretched, and that was the first time I felt my arm hurt from the damn COVID shot. Ooh. Yeah, the samples are do super fire. Like I like three of them a lot. I mean, they're all solid. One of them is more drums for like an Afro beat. So like he kind of basically put together the start of an Afro beat for you in case you don't know how the drum goes. That's pretty nice. Yeah, in my tooth, man, my tooth is like killing me. Like you can't really tell, but like my jaw is kind of swollen down here. You can't tell because my goatee, my beard's in the way. But my jaw's swollen. Like I have like a cracked tooth. I got all kinds of teeth issues, man. I still got the wisdom tooth growing in, but that's not bothering me at all. But I have a cracked tooth right here, and a piece cracked off of it the other day, and so it's like my tooth is just killing me right here. And then I have another bad tooth in the back of my mouth. I got some teeth issues, man. I need to go to the dentist. Um, but it's just killing me. So like I couldn't even really feel. I haven't like felt nothing from the COVID shot today. I've been a little tired, but I haven't felt nothing because my tooth has been killing me. You know what, man? I wouldn't necessarily say a bad day. Sometimes I slept all day. But sometimes maybe you just need to rest. I'll be super active. I'll be doing a lot of stuff. So, I don't go a lot of places, but I'll be active most hours of the day. So, maybe I needed to rest, and that's why I needed to do on my birthday since I didn't work today. It's all good. It's only a bad day if you let it be a bad day. Hmm. Yeah. Molars, man, they're no joke. Mine's not even a molar. Well, one's the molar and up here, but this one's like, I guess it is a molar. But like I lost a quarter of that tooth, man, and it's like in the front, so it feels like something's cutting down into my gum all the way down to here. It just hurt. It hurts a lot. It hurts a lot. And like I've been taking like Tylenol and what 1,000 milligram ibuprofens, but ain't nothing's been working. Like not even numbing it for a little bit. Then I have some rinse that's supposed to numb it. Ain't nothing working. White Savage Gaming, thank you. I appreciate that. I should have put. I should have said y'all should cook something for the live stream on Sunday. Said tramadol work. I don't have any of that. Normally, whenever I've had tooth issues in the back. Hey, 64 steps. Happy birthday. Well, I'm at your birthday, so happy birthday. One of my guys, my homie that I went and hung out with for New Year's, his birthday was yesterday, so that was pretty dope. His birthday's the 5th of January, mine's the 6th. But he's a good dude too. I'm glad I can help, bro. I be trying, man. I be trying. I try to go a different route with the tutorials too. How about that? Stick some garlic in my teeth. I've been rinsing with salt water. But I'm happy I can help you out, bro. Like, I try to focus more on things that you can understand at the beginning and tools that you can use to help you. There's a million tutorials on everything in the YouTube world. So I just try to focus on tools, and sometimes I'll do like a tutorial on like whatever, how to mix or something like that. But try to focus on giving you some tools and how to use the tools, and then once you learn how to use that tool, you'll know how to apply that knowledge into another similar tool. So like if you watch a video and I explain reverb to you, then you'll understand how to use reverb on every plugin. If I give you a transient shaper review and explain how to use a transient shaper, then that information should transfer over to the next transient shaper that you get, and so on and so forth. So that's kind of why I focus on the things that I focus on. Go, what's up, my dude? Welcome. Wake me up before you go. One day, man, I'm about to get like random, like just different songs and things for each one of you guys. I'm gonna try to find something that's either related to your name or just whatever for a bunch of you guys, like friends. I want to do that. Why can't we be friends? Just something. Yeah, that's what just making sure your stuff isn't fighting for frequencies is definitely definitely big. He said, and I gotta wake me up. Yep, you're definitely gonna get wake me up before you go. That's funny. That's funny. Kind of wanna. I'm all over the place tonight, man. I kind of want to look at some equipment. Y'all want to look at some equipment? Y'all want to look at some gear? What's up, Jason? Welcome. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Let's look at some gear. I'm gonna show you guys some of the stuff that's on my wish list. I'm gonna take this screen off. I'll take that off for now. So this is some of the stuff that I'm looking for. Hey, Kevin, thank you. Dominic, thank you. Vibes Tracks, thank you. Welcome. He said some guy said the way you learn soft synth is by twisting all the knobs and seeing what happens. That is actually a good tip though. All right, Bam, man, you have a good night, bro. Appreciate you. All right, so let's take a look at. I'm gonna show you guys the next 3 items that I'm gonna get. I'm not sure in which order yet, but definitely everybody already knows about the NPC. But I want this so bad. But I can't decide whether that's more important or if this is more important, because it's one of these 2 things. Like, this mic is so fire. Probably go with this one because it comes with the shock mount in the case. This microphone right here. This is my everybody has a your GOAT equipment. This for me is like the GOAT mic for me. Like, I know there's better mics and stuff like that, but for me, this is the mic that I want. Definitely. Check out the NPC X. Yeah, this one's, I don't know if I want to spend the extra grand on it, just for the simple fact that like, I'm not going to be a straight only NPC producer, like I won't only be NPC, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is an investment for, I feel like, somebody who is making all their beats off of NPC. That just probably won't ever be me. I love FL Studio too much. No, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I'm just so used to doing things the way that I do it. Oh, and this is the 3rd thing I'm gonna get. But I've been talking about this for a while too. So this is the 3rd thing I'm gonna get. No, but it works for him though, It's like he's used to using the NPC, so it just works for him. I mean, granted, he does everything, like he'll make beats in every program, Ableton, FL Studio, whatever. I would like to get an NPC more so for like boom bap beats. And then, like, I would like to make melodies and then take the melodies that I make and then take them into the NPC and chop them up. So I would probably still like make all my melodies, obviously, on my computer. Then I would take them all from there and I would chop up the melodies and use them in the NPC. I feel like that would just give my beats a whole different feel and a vibe. Did the Digit Act? Check it out. One of my friends was trying to send me, he's got what is it, the NPC 2000? He's got an NPC 2000, I believe, that he was trying to send me. But I was just like, I want to get the live, because he doesn't make beats anymore. Yeah, the 2000 XL. He's got this. But I just want the live, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you can do more with it. I think I'm gonna hold out for that one. You said the Arturia Polybrute. Let me check that out. Oh yeah, this is fire. Oh yeah, I remember watching some videos on this. Yeah, that's fire, but I don't have Polybrute money right now. How did you like the NPC 2000? Yeah, I watched a whole bunch. I watched. No, no, I don't want. Let me. I don't want to stop the cap. Stop the cap. I watched a couple videos on this. My dream synth is one of these prophets right here. Yeah, man, I would be good with one of these prophets, or let's look at some different synthesizer keyboards. This Nord would be dope too, but there's no way I'm trying to spend 5 grand on a synthesizer. Make some profit with that profit. Bars. Look at my man Sir Chump of Flexington with the bars. Yeah, I bet, man. I bet, man. I wish I could get my hands on a Profit 10. One day it'll come. It'll come. We'll start with the Micro Freak and then we'll work our way up. But I don't even have room for like a I don't even got room for anything big. Like I'm just looking at my setup and it's like I got a super long desk, you know. But it's like, you know, I have so much stuff on the desk. Like, you know, I got a keyboard. But then I have, granted, I'm not using the preamp anymore, but my computer sits on the preamp when I do these live streams. So I know you guys can't really see it, but like I have an old school art preamp, Pro Channel 2 preamp. And then my laptop sits on top of that, the PC that I work off of. So when you guys see me looking this way, I'm looking at the PC. Then my monitor is right here, but then right here I have my other laptop. So I have the MacBook that's the streaming computer. Behind the MacBook, I have my Apollo Twin. I have a dock right here. Then I have monitors over here. I have my other interface because I use the other interface, my Steinberg still, whenever I'm if I'm doing a video and I'm recording on the MacBook, then I record audio into the PC computer. But whenever I'm doing demonstrations with the PC computer, I record audio into the Mac. So I always split my audio. So I have a recording, like I have the mic right here. You can't really see it, but the mic, my boom mic, and then I record it into this mic as well. So obviously you guys see the video, so you know how I record. But I don't really have room for like another synth, so I don't really have room for another desk either. Um, so that's kind of what my thing is. But I have this little basket table right here. So whenever I get my next piece, I'm gonna put the little basket table right here, and then I'll have whatever keyboard sitting on top of that little table. So it'll just be off to the side. And then like when I get the NPC, I don't know where I'm gonna put it, you know. The day will come when I'm able to. That you said the MV8000. The day will come when I'll be able to have a studio and I'll just move to. This is also something I'd be interested in. But the day will come when I'll have my own studio outside of the house. Can't wait for that day to come, because then I'll be able to, you know, just have everything, you know. Yeah, the polybrute should be able to be directed by pigments. All Arteria stuff generally controls all Arteria stuff. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Just takes time. But that'll be dope too. Like when I eventually get some kind of just like studio by itself, because then I'll be able to like. That's why I'll record all my content. Because I'm just looking for something like, like something like Ocean has, or like something like Simon Servita has, where it's just a room. And that's all I need, because then I could just build. I could build a booth. You know what I'm saying? And then it could be a collapsible booth. So whenever if I move to a different building or something, I could just take the booth with me. Something like what Mao did, like Mao, whatever his name is, whatever how he built his booth is what I'd want to do. Like when I was in Omaha, there was one point in time where I stayed with my homie, my old friend and his raggedy ex-wife, and um, basically I had the whole basement. They had this huge house, and I had the whole basement. And so in the basement there was 2 bedrooms, there was a living room, and then off to the side of one of the bedrooms, I had a studio in the bedroom. So that whole room was a studio. And then off to the side of that room, there was a storage closet. But the storage closet was huge. The storage closet was like bigger than the average room. So I built a collapsible booth in there. And then, since I wasn't staying there forever, it was supposed to be a stop before I moved to Atlanta. So I was only going to stay there for 6 months, and then I was supposed to move to Atlanta. So this was like 12 years ago now at this point. I was supposed to move to Atlanta like 12 years ago. Um, but so I just built a little collapsible booth, and instead of like making it super nice with like walls, we just basically boxed it up, which I know sounds ghetto, but I had a whole bunch of acoustic foam and stuff. So we just made the walls with the boxes, because obviously I'm not gonna, spend all this money on a booth that I'm not only gonna use for 6 months. And then I foamed it all the way up, all the way around, and it had great acoustics in there. Um, well, right, right, right. I know you don't necessarily need a booth to get great vocals, but it would still be nice to like be able to record other people and, you know, give them the comfortability of, sometimes presentation is everything. So like sometimes I'm not necessarily worried about recording, because I record when I typically record. I'll grab one of these you know, you can see those foam panels over there. I'll put a foam panel right here and then a foam panel over the top. And then I'll just use this mic and I just, you know, I just record like right here. It's like typically how I record, you know. I just scoot over and then I have the laptop right here in the boxes and I just record and I'm good to go. So I get it, you know, you just make do with what you can, but like I would like to start recording people and, you know, obviously I don't want to open it up to the whole public, but find a few artists that you work with and, you know, obviously make a little bit of money recording and stuff like that. And having a booth is something that will attract people, if that makes sense. What's up, my dude? Welcome. Appreciate you stopping in and saying happy birthday, fam. I appreciate it. We are just talking about you a second ago. The NPC god. And then we got into looking at synthesizers and all kinds of random stuff. Somebody tell Av I got my first vaccination shot. Trying to get out there this summer and do some stuff. Be out with some of y'all. Create some content. For sure, for sure. But yeah, that's one of the steps that I want to do is basically you know, basically get a booth, get like my own little room that's like a studio only. So it's like when you go there, you know, all you're gonna do is work on music. You know, you're not gonna um be at home. You know what I'm saying? Because that's part of the problem sometimes with creativity is like you're at home, so you know you can just go do whatever it is that you want to do. You can just go lay on the couch and watch TV, or you can, you know, I guess I don't really watch a lot of TV, but you can get lost in YouTube. I feel like when you have like a business and like, you know, I gotta pay rent for this leased out area, I need to do work. You know what I'm saying? Like you just know you you gotta grind harder. You gotta grind every day. You gotta put all the work in. You can't just you're not gonna leave the comfort of your house to go sit at freaking to go sit at some place that you're renting to get paid at. You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like it would be and it's better too because then I can make content all day. I could do more stuff. I'd be able to do more live streaming. I'd have a place to just meet up with other content creators, like, you know, if it's not a comfortable place, you know, because obviously not everybody wants you in their house. You don't want everybody in your house. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it makes it an easier place to collaborate because it's, you know, a place of business versus a place of leisure. So that's kind of what I wanted to do for a goal by the end of this year, but it's probably going to be maybe the beginning of next year because I'm going to opt to go see my kids in Vegas a couple times this year. So I'm going to go down there for spring break and then I might try to um go back down there again for either Christmas or at the end of the summer. And that's just a bunch of money, you know, it's grands on grands, you know. Having to get tickets and get a hotel room, and then obviously, you know, you got to take them out. So if I have them for the whole week, I got to take them out every single day, you know. So got to make the experience the best that I can for them. So that kind of put things on the back burner, but it's on a positive note, you know, because obviously we love our kids. You should. So it kind of put me off on getting that mic and getting that micro freak and the NPC because I plan on having all that stuff by May. But you know, it is what it is. I'd rather see my kids, miss them. So, and they don't know yet. So, hopefully, they don't watch this live stream. You never know what my daughter, man. My daughter, she be taking the laptop to school, and she be showing people the videos. And so she'd be like, "This is my dad. This is my dad," which is cool because you know at this age, it's cool. But like in like 5 years, she's gonna be like, "Dad, I can't believe you're still doing music or whatever the case is." So you know, it's just funny. But for right now, and then they don't necessarily believe her because her mom's Asian, her mom's straight Filipino, and she's you know she's dark like me. My daughter's about my skin tone. My son's super light though, but he looks just like me. He looks just like me, and so They'd be like, "That's not your dad. He's black. You're Asian." And so, have a good one, Ab, man. Appreciate you stopping in. But that always cracks me up, man. Always cracks me up. Yeah, man. So I think I'm about to call it a night too, y'all. 'Cause I think I am gonna practice this guitar for a little bit, and then I'm gonna probably eat. I might as well get that practice in. If I don't practice, it's not gonna practice itself. You know what I mean? Maybe figure out another song. But yeah, man, I definitely appreciate all y'all stopping in and saying what's up, showing the old guys some love. He said the Roland MV. We'll check the Roland MV real quick. I just want to take a look at it, and then I want to log out. It looks dope. Is this the one that comes with the Roland Cloud? It looks fire. Yeah, I'm gonna look into this. That's dope. It's got a mic built in too. You can record into this bad boy? Yeah, that looks pretty fire, bro. Well, that looks fire too. Whatever this is looks fire. SP. Looks old school. Check out. Oh, this is it. Yeah. Check out some videos on it. Hmm. Yeah, I was thinking about a straight biting Av with the NPC live, and then getting what is it, the SP 404. I'm running those two together. Definitely thinking about rocking that. All right, y'all. I'm about to bounce. I'm about to play this guitar for the next half hour, rock out a little bit, and then eat and call it a night. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all made an old man. Y'all made an old man feel good on his birthday. So I appreciate that. Destructo, I can't say enough, man. I appreciate you, my dude. Um, you know, I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try. What's up, Craxon? Thank you. I'm gonna try to get something together though tonight or tomorrow for Saturday. I'm gonna try to get a good video for you guys. A1, thank you. Appreciate that. But I'm gonna try to get together something good for you guys. Yeah, I know I do need to go see a dentist. You know how we are about dentists though, man. But y'all be easy. Appreciate y'all. Peace.